Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Hey, 88, 26. Hey, Mike. Flip it to it.
Again, it's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
This. Jump out!
From the gun, Rodgers. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
First carry for James Conner. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Watkins motioning over. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one is complete to McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's in! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Teammate.
Now Rodgers. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Cardinal.
A run with Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll go again with Benson. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Hey, 88. 26.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using form.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That pass taken in by McCoy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Arizona. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Man in motion, heading left. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Over. Yeah, Liz.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd and 7.
Go to 50. Take 30.
Throwing, Rodgers. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have a Cards first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Back north. Inside. Get 300. Get 300.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Rodgers on first down. That is brought in. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. We didn't get done.
That's out quickly and complete. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. On first down, Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
On play action, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Washington.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action here with this defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Rodgers. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
26. Yeah, this. Look at you.
To throw is Rodgers. That's caught downfield by McBride. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Jump out! Gun. Go to 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll send him over to the left. And he will score again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing again, Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Washington. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To the air again is Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
You got 58.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Green 19.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good for our Cardinals. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
No. Check 30. Flip it down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson, touchdown Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Cardinals 43, Commanders 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On second down, it's Daniels. The right side, catch made by McLaurin. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And off the deflection, it is taken in.
Anytime a ball is deflected up in the air, Mike, it seems like it's in the air forever. You're hoping it either lands on the ground harmlessly, or in this case, into the hands of your offensive player, and you're able to avoid disaster.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's first and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Watkins motioning over. Rodgers here on second down. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, 88, 26.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Go to 50. Take 30. Back north. Green, get up.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. This is 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards that time for number 17. Here's first down.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.